is our 61st wedding anniversary, and had all sorts of plans for the day. We had decided to go out for lunch since it's less hectic for my wife, who has to get around in a wheelchair and whatnot. But then a dental problem came up with her daughter, and this happened and that happened, and finally we just had to more or less scrap the whole thing. So I decided I would still save the day by going to a local Italian place called Johnny Carino's, get a takeout dinner, take it home, and sit down and have a glass of wine, and our dinner, just the two of us. After all, that's all that makes any real difference, is the two of us. Motorcycles are fun, but they're sort of impractical, especially when you get to be my age, because it hurts a whole lot more for me to fall down now than it used to when I was younger. And with the lack of balance that I have anymore and everything, well, they say there's a season to all things, and my motorcycle season ended long ago. That ship sailed and sank. A lot of other things I used to do, but don't anymore, that they gave me pleasure but didn't improve my life any. Such as flying gliders and traveling in a motorhome. But now I content myself with taking care of my wife and doing some cooking videos, and I find that's fun to do, like this is, and I enjoy it. Typical Friday afternoon traffic here. Well, I'm going to turn the camera off and lay it down because I'm coming into an intersection, going to have to turn and everything like that. Well, here we are. Johnny Carino's. It's a nice restaurant here and very popular. And they do very good food. And here's curbside to go. Well, the best part of all that, I had a gift card from Carino's for a video I made and mentioned them, and they saw it and sent me a $25 gift card, and our dinner there was $22, and that came out perfect for tip and everything. way home now. That was quick and very efficient. More restaurants are going to takeout service at the curb, and they just ask for your license number and make and color of vehicle, and you drive up and they keep a watch out the window, and she was there in 30 seconds. Don't know what they're building over there. Something new. It looks like it's some kind of maybe another donut shop or something of that sort. Well, we're winding up the hot summer days. I think it's 94 or 5 today, but once you pass Labor Day, well, it's pretty difficult for it to hit 100 around here. We're supposed to have a cold front through here to drop. I don't know if you can class it as a cold front or not, but it's going to drop temperatures about 10 degrees or something like that. But since it originated in Canada and stayed together all the way down, it's a cold front. But it did dump some snow in Colorado in the mountains. Daughter that lives up there was telling about, she got up and Pikes Peak was white on top, and probably closed the highway for the year up there, because they don't maintain the road up Pikes Peak. They still run the cog train when they can, haul tourists up, but when the road closes, it's closed. Well, got caught here. This was originally a small city street here, very few houses on it and all that, but people have discovered it's a good shortcut, and the traffic has really increased on it. I sure wouldn't want to own one of these $500,000 or more houses along here that the driveway opens out on it. Houses like that. A lot of this was 5-acre patches or plots, and people bought and built on it, and the builders are now buying up the 5 acres and tearing the house down that's on it and subdividing it into 4 or 5 lots and building new houses. We're now the fastest growing city in the nation for new homes. Is in the Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex. Well, I'm going to shut off the camera here. It's stacked up, and it's going to be about two or three times trying to get through this light. Well, we're back home. Okay, here's the bag. We're at home now, and see what this thing looks like. Well, now this is one order, not two. They have a family size, which is twice as big, but I have meatballs and spaghetti and lasagna and chicken fettuccine, chicken Alfredo over fettuccine, and got a bread roll with it, salad. Well, the dinner was $19.99, and taxes were $1.65, made $21.64, which isn't a bad price at all for one person at a place like that, much less two. And here it is divided up between two people. And the salad and the other one. I don't know, I didn't get chicken fettuccine that I thought I was getting. I got something there. I don't know what it is, but I'm sure it's good. As I said, this is our 61st wedding anniversary. And we promise to support and honor and love one another through good times and bad. And I must say we've had far more good times than we have bad. And through sickness and health. And my dear wife has beat cancer twice.